As Nelson Mandela says, all over the world, water is regarded as precious as life itself. Therefore, there is no life without water.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chairperson, judges, principal, parents, and the House at large. As Honorable Parents, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on the importance of water in our daily lives and the need to conserve it. Let me start by asking, can we imagine our lives without water? We cannot live without water. Water is the foundation of our existence. Human body needs water to survive. The famous author Ben Franklin said, I quote, "We will not appreciate water until it runs dry." End of quote. Animals need water. Plants need water to grow. We need water for cooking our daily meal, for bathing and for hygiene purposes. Most importantly, hospitals need water to preserve lives.
In addition, water is the basic necessity that supports our survival at all times. For example, water is the source of electricity and a form of transportation of goods and services across seas and oceans. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't realized, I would like to make you aware that every year on the 22nd of March, we celebrate World Water Day, where we create the awareness of the importance of water and its conservation. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, let us all protect the services of water and conserve water.
Have you ever played with your shadow? Have you ever tried to run away from it? Only to find it following you everywhere. Dear parents, today I'm going to tell you all about shadows. What they are, why they're important, and how they affect us. A shadow is made when something blocks the light. Imagine standing outside on a sunny day. The sunlight cannot pass through your body, so it creates a dark shape on the ground. That is your shadow. Shadows are proof that there's light nearby, even in your darkest hour, by Anonymous. Shadows are very important. They help us in many ways. Have you ever noticed that big trees create shade on a hot day? That shade is just a big shadow, and it helps us stay cool. Even animals use shadows to hide from the hot sun. Ancient people used shadows to tell time before clocks were invented. Shadows also affect human beings in fun and mysterious ways. Have you ever made shadow puppets on the wall? That's a great way to play with light and shadows. But sometimes shadows can look scary, especially at night. Don't worry, it's just science. As the great artist Albert Einstein said, all the darkness in the world cannot put out the light of a single candle.
Sandy well pet.